The mission statement of Operation Resolute is to serve chaplains, sustain families, and strengthen men. Those are three powerful avenues to ensure that the military can more effectively and safely get its mission done. That's what the military is there for, right? It's there to ensure that this infinite game of keeping the high ground and preserving American strategic interest, that you're always on the high ground because there's competition out there and they're always trying to take it away from you. But in order to keep the high ground, you're going to have folks who have strong marriages. You're going to have members who have a strong faith. And you're going to want to have resources on the outside for chaplains to leverage to help them do that. And if I'm going to provide for these families and the airmen and their kids and soldiers, I quickly realized that there may be other ways and other means to help me take care of them besides the resources I could get from the Department of Defense. Which again, I mean, that's not an infinite budget, and I get that. I realize that the DoD has limited resources, and that they need to put most of their money into hardware, right? So we call it keeping the competitive advantage. You always want to have the competitive advantage in the current geopolitics of the world. There are some bad actors in the world, and they would not hesitate in doing bad things over here. And the only thing that keeps them from doing that is the new technology and hardware that we have that can keep them on the defensive. So it's an infinite game that we're in. Operation Resolute has a niche market, right? It's a big deal. So your why would have to resonate with serving the families and men of the military, right? I can't make you get passionate about that. But if I'm in an elevator with you, I can look at you and tell you that I see the faces of dudes who have been in a lot of combat situations, whose marriages and whose families are together because I was able to leverage Operation Resolute to get them off-site, to take care of them, to minister to them in ways I could never minister to them in a strictly DoD context because of the gifts of benefactors. And these aren't small gifts, well, small is context.